Look at this tiny little potato giving me slips. See the size of this right here? Look here. Check this out. Look at the size. Tiny little thing. Giving me sweet potatoes. Well, the size, my finger is fatter. Anyway, just a quick little look. Yeah. You see, I have all tiny ones in here. I already took 2 off of this. This is done. And I took 1. Yeah, this one had a... Yeah, I took 1 off of this. I took 1 off of this. And that's the one that's in there right now. But today's May 10th. And... oh, it's another one coming up over this one. I guess I'll let it sit there. But, you know, I have to get them planted out by next month because I need to have enough time to get them harvested. I'm going to leave this a little bit longer. So some get a little longer. I might take this out and stick it in water, get the root, and get it started. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Take this off and put it in water. I'm going to take it out, put it in water, and let the root get started. Some things never change. Every year my mother does the same thing. Dump all these tomato seeds in their containers and leave me to deal with it. So I put fertilizer on it. This time I got smarter. But we still got a lot of tiny tomatoes in here. So I'm going to transplant them all to this container. And as they get big enough to transplant, I'll transplant them out. So right now I'm just going to put all these tomatoes in here. These big ones right now I'm going to give to my sister-in-law. She always get to every year. So the big ones I'm going to give her. The small ones, everybody go in here. She even has pepper in here. Look at this. But that's my mother for you. I bought my potato slip container from indoor. And I'm going to go ahead and I had to use 2 hands to get this out. Took it from here. So I'm going to go ahead and transplant this into my potato container. Okay. I think this one might have roots on it too. I'm trying to get the ones with roots. Before I was pulling the ones inside and breaking them up and sticking them in a glass of water, which was good. But I brought them outside because it's beautiful. After today, today's the 10th of May. It's beautiful, you know. So I'm going to start bringing stuff outside. I've been bringing things outside and trying to get them transplanted out. Now my tomato. Oh, this is not too... This used to be my potato container. Put fresh soil in there. I like the size. Hope this is not on Zoom. Anyway, I like the size, so I put my potatoes in this. Unfortunately, let the train go by. Or whatever that is. That's a lot of... wow. So anyway, unfortunately, my volunteer... this looks fuzzy. I hope it's not cloudy. Maybe I need to put my glasses on. Anyway, these are my volunteer radish for the last 2 years. And of course, with all the wind and stuff, radish seeds end up in this next door to it. I transplanted some in here. They're turning yellow. I'm not sure they're going to do anything. Anyway, and I have a couple more containers. I transplanted some. Actually, I took them all out, but I did not, which was a mistake on my part. Because I thought, oh, radish, they'll be finished by now. They're not. Matter of fact, they're forming. Finally, I think these might be daikons. Anyway, the thing is that I need to still transplant my potatoes in here because the potatoes will be until November or before the first frost. My radish, these should be out here another month or so. I hope. So anyway, what I'm doing is I've been sticking potato slips on the sides. I'm not interfering with the radish. This thing looks like it's on Zoom. I hope not. Look, it's on Zoom. I'm not interfering with the radishes. Okay. Ooh. This one has a bigger root than the rest. So I'm just finding little corners to tuck them in until the radishes comes out. And since the radish is going to be on top, the potato is going to be in the bottom. And I might even come in later and get some of these radish seeds out. This thing is on Zoom. I can't stop it because I have my gloves on and I can't get my gloves off to unzoom it. See what I'm doing over here. Trying to get this big radish out the way. This leaf. Why not? I have some kale. Not kale. I have some beet leaves inside. I can cook them all in one batch. Got weed down here too. We gotta go. No weed. No weeds. So, got a callaloo plant here too, but we don't need callaloo either. We got enough callaloo cup containers. So in this corner right here, hopefully I'm not doing too much damage. Well, I'm not messing with the radish. This is around. I'm going around the radish. I know. I should get another container, but this is my potato container. Got to go in there. So, oh, camera angle. 2025, I'm still have issue with my camera angle. Believe this? It needs to be a little bit deeper without doing any damage. A little bit deeper without doing any damage. Okay, that's deep enough. Oh, it's down there. Oh, it's down there. Okay, so I like the others because they were taller, so I know they'll get sun. These I had inside. This one I just took off the plant, so hopefully, you know, the leaf won't mess with it too much. It will get tall enough to get its own sun until the radishes comes out. I'm trying to mess with this with the radish leaves because I want them to form bulbs. Okay, so anyway. I can put one more here, one more here. I can put more in here. These guys don't stand a chance. I'm gonna leave them there because they're gonna get overcrowded. But anyway, I'm gonna go look and see if I have any more. And if I do, I'm gonna put them in here. So this is planting sweet potatoes with my radishes. Hopefully a month or so my radishes be out and I can get the whole container back. I'm not going to put a lot of slips in here. I saw Rye and Jin did a demonstration, you know, a test thing to see about 2 slips and 3 slips and what do better. So I'm going to try in this container. I'm not going to try to overcrowd them anymore like I used to. You know, the size of the container is so big. I thought, oh, we can just put a lot in here, but at the end of this season, all the roots are all curled up at the bottom. I don't have a lot of potatoes. So I'll put maybe 1, 2, 3. I might put 2 more in there, maybe 5 in here, and that's it. And see what happens if they have enough room to spread and do their thing. But today's May 10th, so I need to get it done. So, you know, I have until November or before the first frost to get these things out. So, sweet potato and radish update. Thanks for watching. See you on my next video. Yours are mine. Take care.